Oh, this is the famous street. Oxford Street. So, there's the centre of Sydney. There we are, Ward Park, named after this character, Edward John Ward, member of House of Representatives, for East Sydney from 1932 until he died at age 64, 1963. He was born here at Darlington in 1899 and known as the Firebrand of East Sydney. But he's remembered as the champion of the underdog, a knowledgeable, self-educated man, man of the people, who was one of the people. And so this is the park named after him. Also says here, this park is an off-leash area at all times. Dogs can be off-leash in this inner city, Sydney, green place, park for children, people with dogs, to enjoy, and near the housing. Okay, so here we are at the residential place. See, just a lot of tenement built, you know, a lot of people. Anyway, apparently people jump out of the windows, and a guy did that, but he lived. He landed on the car here. You can see the car. It's a little bit, what's the word, dented. And he walked away. Well, he's alive. But if it wasn't for the car breaking his fall, he wouldn't have made it. So here we go. It's a long way to fall.
Okay, welcome today.
What's your name?
My name's Catherine. I'm from Housing New South Wales, and I'm really excited about today's records in the Yo-Yo-A-Go-Go because I think we're going to do it.
Right. And who's taking part of this event? What's this?
Well, this is a partnership with the Inner City Mental Health Recovery Network, which I'm part of. It's St Vincent's, Housing, City of Sydney, Shifter, which is the tenants here at Northcott, and we all just get together. We meet once a month, and every mental health annually we have an event, and this year it's the Yo-Yo-A-Go-Go, and we're very excited.
Oh, yeah. So how many people live here?
At Northcott here, this is the biggest housing estate that we have in the area, and it's 14 floors, and there's 428 units, and approximately about 1,000 people.
Oh. And what does it mean, a housing estate?
A housing estate, I guess, for want of a better word, really, it just means that this whole area is social housing, and that it's managed by Housing New South Wales.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And what are we trying to do with the yo-yos?
Well, apart from reliving our childhood,
it's always good to do.
I think what it does is brings people together. Yep. You know, the theme of mental health this in 2010 is bouncing back with a friend, and this is a great representation of that. But also brings people together, cuts across the social barriers that may be happening, and everyone's here for the same reason, just to have fun and see what you can do for 3 minutes with a yo-yo.
Well, I understand you want to try and break a record.
We certainly do. When we first started this, it was only about 400 odd that we had to break. And now we're in October, 400 people. It's the amount of
doing
people
the yo-yo at the same time.
For the same time, simultaneously, for 2 minutes.
To get in the Guinness
Book
of Records.
We're aiming for 3 minutes to get in the to get in the Guinness Book of Records. But since that time, we now have to get over 660, but we're aiming for at least 700. So fingers crossed.
Let's see if we can do that.
Yes, indeed. And even if not, we'll have a good time trying.
Yeah, great. Thanks. So, Margaret, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, good. You're on video. Do you mind?
No.
You don't mind? And 'cause we had a chat yesterday. And what do you do? What do we do here?
We're
Can you explain?
registering for the yo-yo contest for the Guinness Book of Records.
Right. So here's where you register. You got to register so we know we got the numbers.
Right. We have a yo-yo and a lucky door prize of a $25 voucher.
Right.
From Coles.
Yeah.
And there's 2 strings inside the yo-yo.
Oh, okay, spare
A
string.
one, yes.
Yeah.
And there's a program of what's going on.
Yeah.
And
Good.
people are signing the
Signing.
registrar.
Yep. And what do you do here? You're involved with the
I'm the events and fundraising officer
for the
for the
community centre.
centre.
And they were saying yesterday it's all run by volunteers
That's correct.
of the residents here.
Yes.
Yeah. That's great, isn't it?
I have got a book for you
Have you?
that I brought over.
Oh, yeah. To set the world record in Australia for doing the most number of people here at Ward Park doing the yo-yo. And everybody is having a go. Even if you're just sitting and supporting, then you are participating today. If you are just being here, you are participating today. Encourage your neighbour, whether you have a yo-yo or not.
We've done 45 seconds.
We have done 45 seconds and we're into it. We're coming up for our first minute of 3. Our first minute of 3. There's great form here. Look at that style there. He's going well up and down with the yo-yo there. Now remember, just by participating, you are contributing today. And it's not about necessarily how great we are. We're over a minute now. Encourage one another. A minute. We got 2 minutes to go. Keep going with the yo-yos. Up and down we're going as we set the Australian world record in Ward Park today as a team. Wow, look at that style there. Now there, that's incredible, the way he's doing that. That's amazing style there. But remember to encourage your neighbour. It's not an easy thing to do. One reason I'm holding the microphone is I cannot do the yo-yo. But I gave it a go. It just went down. And I don't like to be known as the person who couldn't get it up, but there you go.
You've got 1 minute to go.
You've got 1 minute to go. That's 2 minutes. 1 minute to go. Encourage one another. Say, yes, we are going to set the Australian record today here in Ward Park. That's great. And we're going to capture it on video. We've got the photographer there taking the photograph. That's 22 seconds past, coming up for 30 seconds past. And I'm watching the clock now. And there we go. That's 2 minutes 30 seconds to go. Yay! Half a minute to go. And we're going to set the Australian world record in Ward Park today. And we're heading for the home run. 15 now, 15 seconds to go. Keep going. Encourage your neighbour. 10 seconds to go. We'll count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. Give yourself a hand. Say it again. Yay! Woo-hoo! And the City of Sydney support the event today here with the barbecue. So, as I say, we line up for the barbecue very soon.
Very much for all the people that have been involved in helping to organise this, especially the ladies from City of Sydney and the people that are on the registration desk. Thanks very much. The main thing now is to enjoy the food, and hopefully there'll be some little activities over the back after lunch for those that have any energy.